Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jordi Alba, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard. Now it's Szoboszlai. Iniesta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He won't be happy with that one. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Bastoni makes the interception.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cafu. Cruyff hurtling down that right flank. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Eder Militao. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess, and the keeper's given it away. And that has been clubbed away, and he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Iniesta, and it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. Takes the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Rooney. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Half-time getting close now. And it's made its way to him. Oh, Suman!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Beckham. Can he finish? Oh, that's another chance. Cleared without complication. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Rooney. Number 20, Hazard. Number 15, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 19, Messi. Number 10, Neymar. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. That is good strength. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Owen. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, there's the clearance. It's played through for him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. He's found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rafinha. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball is over the line. Bastoni with the clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gerrard deals with that comfortably. And that was very necessary. That's a cute ball. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The message is clear, none shall pass. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bayer getting this one clear. And that's a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added
Not too
time.
much to add on here, just a minute. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. There could be trouble here. And the pass is intercepted. Gnabry. And he's in on real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Lahm spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's fabulous. Gnabry with the delivery. There will be a throw-in. Zico. It's Zico! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That has been cut short. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact. He's got two! Dispatched clinically! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He won't be happy with that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Tries to play it through. Big chance! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful.
Good effort from distance. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he plays one through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung's cross. Cleared away. Azar. He is through here. And he shoots! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here.
Please
It's
like
gonna
and
start
subscribe,
first and a
guys.
half.
Please
It is
be reminded
quite a
that
game,
drinking is
breathless
only allowed in
and
the areas
laced
shown
with
in this map.
excitement.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Please like and subscribe, guys.
Substitution.
Second period then underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out brilliantly, he's away. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Short changes him with that pass. Davids looking for a runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Davids picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for option. It's Luis Suarez! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's gone in! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 23.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
No, not quite. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Neymar, he's got away. Neymar takes a look up. Neymar! It's hit the upright.
Neymar really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming on the field.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bernardo Silva. Number 8.
Haaland gets into a good position, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Loose ball, that's another chance! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. That's going to go a long way. Great vision. He's in a great position here. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes
Barcelona
time.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's there to belt it away. And we're done. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for...
He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And claimed it back swiftly. The ball has bounced loose now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Raul. And this is Raul. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great ball if he can get there. Caught offside that time. Baresi cuts it out.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. It's Raul! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pass somewhat off target. That's Raul. Now, can they get him away? Now, that is a hefty challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Couldn't squeeze it through. And we hit half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder
on the evidence of what we've seen, they were their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Sunil Chetri.
Here we go again then.
Iniesta.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early...
He's through and all alone! And he shoots! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Over to the left.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Messi, he is through here. Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.